everyone, it's Rochelle and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing this blue smoky eye look for you guys. If you want to see how I achieve it, please continue to watch. Alright guys, so I've already filled in my brows and I applied some concealer under the brow bone just to clean them up a bit. So now I'm just going to go ahead and apply a base to the eyelid before I apply my eyeshadow. So I'm going to take a black gel liner and I'm going to apply this down as a base for my eyeshadow because I really want to have a very nice dark blue smoky eye look like what I have going on this eye. It's just gonna make the eyeshadow even look more intense. So now I'm just gonna go in with my Zoeva 224 brush and just blend that out a bit, not taking it above the crease. Okay, so the first eyeshadow I'll be using from Carity is the eyeshadow Panama Gold. It's a nice warm brown shade. This will be my transition shade and I'm just gonna place this in the crease. And I'm just gonna use the NYX number 17 blending brush. This has become one of my new favorite brushes. It's a lot similar to the MAC 224 or the Sigma E40, yes. Next, I'll be taking this gorgeous blue eyeshadow from Carity. This is Fetish. It is super blue. And I'm going to take my Zoeva 234 brush and I'm just going to pat that onto the eyelid. Whenever I do like dark looks like this, like very vibrant eyeshadow, I like to do my foundation last because just in case if I get fallout, I don't want the fallout to be all over my foundation. So I'm just going back into the eyeshadow Panama Gold and I'm just going to place that into the crease and just blend. So yeah, this is pretty much it for the eye look. No, I'm just kidding. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna go ahead and create a liner on top, but I'm not gonna wing it out. So I'm gonna go into my gel liner. So I like to start from the outer corner and I love using an angle brush because it's just so much easier for me to use. Like, look at that, just there. I know, I just made it sound like it's so easy. But you guys, honestly, sometimes I have bad liner days. Like, I be struggling sometimes with my liner too. So the liner is a lot thicker on the outside and then I'm gonna make it thinner on the inside. Okay, so now I'm gonna apply a black eyeshadow at the outer corner of the eye and I'm using a pencil brush to apply it. I'm gonna put all the name of the brushes that I use in the description bar down below. So I think this one's by MAC, I'm not exactly sure. And of course, we're gonna blend that out like our life depends on it. So you just wanna blend. When I want my liner to be really black and really intense, this is what I use, you guys. I use the NYC liquid liner. I don't use it on its own because honestly, I suck. I suck with liquid liner. So I'm just gonna apply it on top of my gel liner and it's gonna be like super dark and intense. Okay, so now I'm going to add some mascara to my lashes before I apply my falsies. Now I'm going to add some falsies to the look, and the lashes that I'm using, these are the Slayla lashes. I've had them for so long, you guys. And the glue that I use is the dual adhesive, and I use a tweezer because it's so much easier to apply the falsies with a tweezer. So I'm just looking down in my mirror and I'm just going to pop that right on. Now I'm gonna move on to the skin, so I'm gonna take my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer and apply it all over. Make that skin look nice and smooth. And this is just gonna help my foundation to last longer as well. It minimizes the pores. Get rid of any little fine lines. So I just added some orange concealer under the eyes to do some color correcting. I'm gonna add some right here because I do have a blemish right there. And I'm just gonna blend that out. So today I'm using my MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation. This is in the shade NC45. It is full coverage, honey, full coverage. I'm gonna take a damp beauty blender sponge to apply the foundation all over. Now that I apply my foundation, I'm gonna go ahead and add some concealer. I'm gonna take the Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer in the shade 3.75, and that's what I'm gonna use to do my highlight today. And I'm just gonna place it under the eyes, down the nose, center of forehead, chin area. I like to bring it really close to the nose because that's how I contour my nose. And we're just gonna go ahead and use our damp beauty blender sponge to blend out the concealer. I love this concealer, you guys. It's so creamy and I love the coverage. And make sure you blend that out really well, you guys, because you don't want me taking pictures and then you see your highlight and it's not blended, because that is not cute. Not cute at all. Okay guys, so to set my makeup, I actually went ahead and applied some powder. I didn't realize that the camera wasn't on. So I used the MAC Studio Fix Perfecting Powder. You guys, this powder right here is the bomb. Like, it says Perfecting Powder. You look freaking flawless when you wear this powder. It's amazing. I use the shade Medium Dark, and I actually apply a little under my eyes just to set my concealer, because I like to apply a powder that's close to my skin tone under the eyes first before I apply the before I apply the translucent powder, which is a lot lighter so it doesn't look too bright. And yeah, I apply it all over as well, and I'm gonna go ahead and bake the under eye. And to do so today, I'm gonna use my Ben Nye powder in the shade Banana. You can use your Laura Mercier translucent powder or whatever powder works best for you. And I apply it really close to my nose so I can snatch my nose. And if you don't want it to look like really cakey and dry and powdery under the eyes, do not apply a lot of powder. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and do my contour. Make that little fishy face. Okay, so now that I did my contour, I'm gonna go ahead and clean that up, and I'm gonna apply some of that banana powder under my contour. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the Real Techniques 300 brush, and I'm just gonna dust away the excess powder because we are all done baking. You guys, this brush is so freaking soft. It is amazing. Then we're also gonna dust away the excess powder under the contour because we don't need it anymore. Okay, so I'm not gonna leave the eyes like this. I'm gonna go ahead and complete the eyes. So I'm just gonna do this one off camera, and I will be right back in like 2 seconds. I'm gonna go back into the eyeshadow Panama Gold from Carity, and I'm just gonna place it along my bottom lash line. And I make like the ugliest face ever when I'm applying eyeshadow on my bottom lash line. I'm just gonna blend out that brown eyeshadow. To line my waterline, I'm gonna use a black eye pencil. I'm gonna go back into my gel liner, and I'm gonna place this along the bottom lash line because I'm gonna smoke out that bottom lash line. So I'm gonna go back into the same brown eyeshadow Panama Gold, and I'm gonna place it onto my brush, and then I'm going to blend that out, smoke it out. So now I'm gonna apply some mascara to my bottom lashes. Now I'm gonna take my Laura Geller Gilded Honey Illuminator, and I'm gonna place this on the highest point of my cheekbones so they can look nice and glowy. I'm gonna use this big fan brush because I have no idea where my Morphe M310 fan brush is, and that is my favorite brush to apply highlighter. I think I'm gonna have to order a new one because I can't live without that brush. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that freaking glow. Like, I don't know why I get excited about this all the time when I do this all the time. Disrespectful glow. Anyway, so now I'm gonna add some of that illuminator down my nose as well. Not a lot. I don't want to go crazy on the nose because sometimes I go crazy on the nose and look at pictures. I'm like, that don't look cute at all. You guys, I told myself I would not go crazy with the highlight today, but I can't help it. Ooh, look at that. Just so rude. And I'm just gonna add a tiny bit of blush on the cheeks. So I'm just gonna use the same highlighter that I use on my cheeks to apply at the inner corner of my eye. Okay, so now for my lips, I'm gonna take one of my favorite lip pencils. This is Cork by MAC. I use it so much. I wore this in my last video, the same lip combination. This is Huda Beauty's liquid lipstick in Bombshell. So this is pretty much the completed makeup look, you guys. I'm sorry I had to go into voiceover mode. I didn't even realize that my microphone wasn't attached, and that's why the audio got a little crappy towards the end. But I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Please give me a big thumbs up if you do. Comment down below and let me know what you guys want to see next. I love you guys. Bye.